Konnichiwa. So, today in this video, we'll learn about how to self introduce yourself, and we'll also learn about numbers in this video. So, firstly, let me explain how you self introduce yourself. So, firstly, we will say greeting. Greeting is important and it's a basic thing. I hope last class we have learned about the greeting. So, always start with Hajime Mashite, which literally means nice to meet you in Japanese. Hajime mashite. So when you meet a new people for the first time, you have to say Hajime mashite. Hajime mashite, which means nice to meet you. Greeting is the first thing when you self-introduce yourself. Then state your name. After saying Hajime mashite, you have to say your name in Japanese. So to say your name in Japanese, you should say Watashi ba, then your name. This. So when I introduce myself as I am Priya, then I can say that Watashi wa Priya this. Watashi wa Priya this. So the Watashi here literally means
はじめまして、
Watashi here literally means
はじめまして、
Watashi here literally means I, and wa means am. Wa is a grammar particle which means am. So I am. When I say I am, I use Watashi wa this sentence as this sentence in Japanese. So Watashi wa Priya this. That last word this means this
は
this
じめです。
this is just
はじめ
a
まして、
standard word for completing a sentence in Japanese, and this represents a tense in Japanese. So currently I'm saying a matter of fact that I am Priya, my name is Priya, so that this simply represents present tense. So Watashi wa Priya this is a sentence means which I am introducing my name. My name is Priya or I am Priya. So firstly I will say as Hajime Mashite. I will greet the opposite person saying nice to meet you. Then I will be saying my name as I am Priya. For that sentence I will be using Watashi wa Priya this. Watashi wa Priya this. So then I will be stating my origin or profession, like where I come from or where what I am doing. So for that sentence, here, look here. So when I say I am from India, India Kara Kimashita. India is a country name. Kara means from, which literally means from. For the from, Kara, from. Then Kimashita. Kimashita means came, came. Literal meaning for Kimashita means came, which is a password for come. So this sentence literally means I came from India. India kara Kimashita, which literally also mean I am from India or I came from India. So India kara Kimashita. India kara Kimashita. India kara Kimashita means I am from India or I came from India. So firstly I will say Hajime Mashite, then I will be saying Watashi wa Priyates, saying my name, then where I will be from. So then for that sentence, I will be saying that India kara Kimashita. India kara Kimashita. On behalf of India, you can say any other state or country name or any other place name you can say. So I hope you understand. India kara Kimashita, which literally means I'm from India. Then closing. The closing is really important in Japanese way of self-introduction because you don't have to seem rude in self-introduction. So last closing line you have to say when self-introduce yourself to new people is Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Which this doesn't have any literal English translation, but it essentially means please treat me kindly or I look forward to working with you. I look forward to see you. So there's a kind line to respect the other person when self-introducing yourself. Okay. The last closing line in self-introduction is Yoroshiku onegashimasu. Or you can also say this as Dozo Yoroshiku onegashimasu. I hope you get it in learning greetings last class. So this is the line that closing the self-introduction fact. So you should say this as Yoroshiku onegashimasu. Yoroshiku onegashimasu. You can
な、
hear the Japanese as a way of saying self-introduction. So let me show you.
はじめまして、
It says Hajime Mashite.
はじめまして、はじ
Then
めまして、
after saying Hajime Mashite, you have to
は
you
じめ、
have to
はじめまして、
you have to put your name
はじ
here
めまして、
and then this.
はじめ
As I
まし
said,
て、
this is just a standard form for representing the tense. So your name plus this, which explains your name in Japanese.
はじめまして、インド、
Indo means India in Japanese. Indo means India in Japanese. I hope you get it. These letters are katakana letters. As I said, they describe other country names, and other country places in katakana letters. I hope you know. Indo means India.
から来ました。インドから来ました。
Indo kara kimashita, which literally
はじ
means
めまし
I am
て。
from India. I am from India. Indo kara kimashita. Indo kara kimashita. I am from India or I came from India. Then lastly, the closing line in self-introduction.
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
I hope you can hear that. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So, which is the last line for saying please treat me kindly or look forward to working with you. This is the Japanese basic self introduction. I hope you can get it and please practice well. So, when you meet new people, you can say this way of self introduction to the other people in Japanese. I hope you get it. Now we can learn numbers. Numbers. Okay. One. For one, that is what we can say in Japanese is ichi. 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 You can hear the
1、1、1、1、1、ち、1、
I hope you can hear the Japanese accent as well. Ichi.
1、
Ichi means Japan. Hearing Japanese way of saying. Japanese way of saying one.
1、
Ichi. Then ni.
2、2、
Ni means two.
2、 3、
San. San means three. San.
3、
So we can say ichi ni san. Ichi ni san, which means one, two, three in Japanese. Please don't forget ichi. Ichi means one, ni means two, san means three. Then you can say two kinds of four in Japanese. So literally there are two words for saying four in Japanese. First word is yon. 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 Second word is just she. Hiragana letter she. Just she. She. Yon or she. Both the words means four in Japanese. So yon.
4、
I hope you can hear the Japanese as in way of saying numbers. This is four.
4、
Yon. And for she.
4、
She. Okay. Then for saying five in Japanese, you can say go.
5、
Go.
5、
Then for saying six in Japanese, you can say roku. 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 Roku means six. Then for seven,
7、
as I said, there will be two kinds of words for saying seven in Japanese. There are two words. First one is nana. Nana. Second word is shichi. Shichi. You can hear the Japanese accent as well. For six.
6、6、
And for seven, for nana.
7、 7、
Shichi. Nana and shichi. Both mean seven in Japanese. And for eight, hachi. Hachi. Hachi means eight. Hachi. And for 10,
10、
Q. Q. Q means nine. Another word for Q, other word for nine in Japanese is just ku. Ku. Ku also means nine in Japanese. Just the letter ku in hiragana. Ku. One letter word. Ku. Ku or Q. Both means nine in Japanese. Then for 10, Ju. Ju. Ju means saying 10 in Japanese. So I hope so you get it. So let me tell from first 1 to 10 in Japanese. Ichi. Ichi means 1. Ni. Ni means 2. San. San means 3. Yon means 4 or she means 4. Go. Go means 5.
5、
Roku. Roku means 6. Nana or Shichi means 7. Then Hachi. You can hear Japanese way of saying 7, 8 in
8、
Japanese.
8、
Hachi.
9、8、9、
Q. Q means 9.
10、
Ju means 10. Then for saying 11 in Japanese, let, let, let us go to that part. So when saying 11 in Japanese, firstly you should say the word for 10, then for 1. So 10 plus 1 becomes 11. So please remember this. For saying 11, firstly you should know how to say 10, then 1. 10 plus 1 becomes 11. 10 plus 2 becomes 12. So you should say 10 first. Ju ichi. Ju is 10,
ウ
ichi
ニ、
is 1, which literally means 11 in Japanese. 11 in Japanese. So 10, 1, literally 11. Ju ichi means 11. You can hear the Japanese accent as well.
うい、11、11、
Ju ichi. Then ju ni means 12.
12、
As I said, ju is 10. Ni is for 2 in Japanese. So 10 plus 2 becomes 12. Ju ni means 12. Ju ni. Then here
19、
ju q. Ju means 10, q means 9. So this literally means 19 in Japanese. Ju q.
19、19、
Ju q. And for 20, we should say first 2 first, 2 first, this then 10. See here. 20 is a combination of two tens. You can literally remember like this. So 20 is a combination of two tens and 30 is a combination of three tens. So you should say 2 first. The word for 2 in Japanese is ni and 10 for Japanese is ju. So ni ju becomes 20 in Japanese. Ni ju becomes 20 in Japanese. Ni ju. Literally two tens. 20 is a combination of two tens and 30 is a combination of three tens. So you should say 2 first, then 10 next. So the word for 20 in Japanese is niju. Niju.
20、20、20、30、
The word for 30 in Japanese is sanju. As I said, 30 is a combination of three tens. So 3 first, 10 next. Sanju.
30、
So when you want to say 21
20、
in Japanese means you should say 20 first, then 1 next. So 21 literally in Japanese means niju ichi. So first say 20, word for 20 is niju, then say 1, ichi. Ichi means 1. So 21 literally means niju ichi. Niju ichi. And for 22, niju ni, which means 22. 22. Niju ni. Then 23, niju san. 24, Ni Ju Yon. So that series goes as well. So and for 30, as I said, 30 is a combination of three tens. You should say Sanju. And for 31, you should say 30 first, then 1 next. Sanju Ichi, which means 31. Sanju Ni, which means 32. Sanju San, which means 33. And for 40, 40 is a combination of 4 tens. So you should say 4, number 4 first, then 10 next. The word for 4 is Yon. And the word for 10 is Ju. Yonju, which means 40. So when you want to say 41, you should say first 40 first, then 1 next. So word for 40 is Yonju. 1 is Ichi. So when I combinedly say these words, 41 for in Japanese is Yonju Ichi. Yonju ni means 42. So literally this combination will goes on for 99 up to 99. So for word 99, 90 for word for Japanese, the word for 90 in Japanese is actually 90 is a combination of 9 and 10. So you should say 9 first. The word for 9 is Q. The word for 10 is Ju. So Q Ju means 90. Q Ju Q. Here the word literally here is Q Ju Q, which means 99. Q Ju Q.
90、90、
Q Ju Q.
19、
I hope you get it. And the word for 100 is hyaku. 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 Hyaku means 100. You can hear the Japanese accent as well.
100、
Hyaku.
100、
Hyaku. And for saying 101, you can say 100 first, 1 next. Hyakuichi. Hyakuichi means 101. When you want to say 102, you can say hyakuni. Hyakuni. So literally that combination goes on. When you need to say 200 means 2 first, 100 next. So the word for 2 is ni and the word for 100 is hyaku. So ni hyaku means 200. Ni hyaku. San hyaku means 300. Yon hyaku means 400. The series literally goes on. Then sen. Sen means 1000. Sen. Sen. Sen means 1000. You can hear the Japanese pronunciation as well.
千、千、
Sen. Ni sen means 2000. Ni is 2. So then 1000 next. So ni sen means 2000. San sen means 3000. When you want to say 1001, 1000 first, then 1 next. The word for 1000 is sen and for 1 is ichi. Sen ichi means 1000 not 1. Okay, I hope you get it. Then man. Man means 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. The word for 10,000 in Japanese is man. Man. You can hear the Japanese accent as well.
万、万、
I hope you're clear with saying numbers in Japanese. When you thorough 1 from 10, it will be really easy for other words to learn in Japanese.
1、
So 1 to 10, let me say from 1 to 10 again. Hope you can memorize well as well. Ichi,
1、
ni,
2、
san,
3、4、
yon,
4、
or shi,
4、
go,
5、
roku,
6、
nana, or shichi,
7、7、7、
hachi,
8、
kyu, or ku,
9、
then ju.
10。
I hope you all get it. So let us see in the next class. Jane.